guys, my name is Johanna and this is my Graceful Simple Life. In this video I'm just going to be showing some updates that I made, home decor updates. Now in the last video, in the last haul, I had discussed making some farmhouse type changes to my home, which I did, but guess what? I wasn't feeling them. So I actually returned some of those items and I shopped my stash. I did one exchange and then I shopped my stash for the rest, just to go back to my traditional Tuscan type of decor. Now I know it doesn't, I keep saying it doesn't go with my home, but I keep going back and forth with this farmhouse craze. I like it in certain places, I don't like it in all places. So I figure it's my home, I'm gonna do what makes me happy. And I remember last fall doing the same thing. I bought farmhouse fall things and then I ultimately changed it and bought more Tuscan traditional for fall. So two things I mentioned in that video are not going to happen. I'm not going to be buying more farmhouse style, and I'm not going to be buying fall decor in a farmhouse style. So of course you have to save our coin when we can and use what we have first before we decide to add any more items. So I'm just going to show you a couple of those updates. Here we go. Alright guys, so the first change I made was this faux plant that I bought at Burlington a few years ago. I had stashed this away for a while, and I had a Bless Our Home farmhouse type vase that I will insert here. Okay, so I basically tucked away that vase and I put this back out, so I shopped my stash and brought this little burgundy fellow out. I know it's not very summery, but it does go well with my living room as is in more of a traditional style. Okay, so the next thing I swapped out, and I basically had most of these balls, with the exception of this boxwood ball, in a different basket that I will insert here. Okay, so I switched out that basket. I added this boxwood ball. I did recently, what I did was I exchanged some of those farmhouse items from Hobby Lobby. I bought 2 boxwood balls and then 2 other items I'll be showing you in a minute. And then I just added this cute little basket that I actually bought on eBay. I bought it on eBay a couple of months ago. I never hauled it and I never used it. I kind of tucked it away on one of my shelves downstairs, and I thought I'm going to bring this guy out. She's super cute. He. And I thought it'd be a good detail to go over my Parisian style trunks here. Okay, so the next change I made was I had like a farmhouse wood type of, I guess you would call it a cake plate pedestal here. This was a new purchase. I say new, but it was actually exchanged for, I ended up getting a gift card for the things I exchanged. I don't remember the amount I got. I know I paid out of pocket about $20 for the things that I replaced with. So this is from Hobby Lobby. It was $29.99. It was not on sale, and I hate purchasing things regular price. However, I used that store credit, and it was the last one. So I really thought hard about it, and I really liked it, and I know that it would be gone. So of course, I don't like buying things regular price, but I know I would have missed out on it since it was the last one. And this does, I feel, match better with my iron decor here. More of a Tuscan style. Okay, so next, I'm hiding my kids' pictures here. So I'm not showing this whole shelf. This is a shelf that I never show because it's literally sprawled with all pictures of my children, and I don't want to show that on my YouTube page, not without their permission and not right now. I did mention a vase, a frame that I bought that was wooden that I thought would match better here. But not only did I not like it, it wasn't actually a frame. It was some type of picture situation, and I thought I could take the picture out and I couldn't. But it didn't matter. I wasn't feeling it. What I originally had here was a blue frame from the Christmas tree shop. I'll insert that here. So the blue frame is what I had here. However, all the other frames in this shelf are in a Tuscan traditional style, and that was my way of trying to ease into farmhouse. But what ended up happening was every time I looked at it, it looked off to me because it just didn't go with the other things on the shelf. So this is one of the things I exchanged for at Hobby Lobby. I'm really thrilled with this. This was $15.99. 40% off. Like I said, I ended up with the exchanges and the store credit coming out of there paying $20 for the frame, for the stand, and I bought 2 boxwood balls. I used the one on that side, and then the other one I just kind of stored away in the bottom there. I'm going to be using it another time, but I was really happy with those changes that I've made. Okay, so one more thing. So up here I created a vignette using my mother's hand-me-down rooster that I had hauled in my hand-me-down haul, and the farmhouse look goes really great in the kitchen in my opinion, so the kitchen is staying farmhouse. So I just have that basket, that greenery, the rooster, and then on this side the cookie jar, the greenery, and then this is like a little tool box that my son actually made me many years ago that I just use for decor. So farmhouse kitchen check. The other thing I have here is just spare jars, which I do use from time to time. I keep spare jars here, and sorry if I'm making you dizzy, spare jars over there, and then cookbooks in this chicken wire basket. So for some reason I like the farmhouse look in the kitchen. I'm just not a fan of it in the living room. But it works for me, so just mismatched styles. All right, and then the last thing that I bought, I didn't actually show this in the last haul. I showed it when I bought it when I went to Big Lots. I ended up buying 4 neutral colored pillows because I did say I wanted to update my pillow decor. I do like it in this chair. It is farmhousey, but I'm feeling it for right now. However, I tried, here I'll show you here. I tried switching out that wreath to a more farmhouse wreath. I lasted half a day. I didn't like it. So I went back to my old roses wreath. And there's Donnie being crazy. I tried swapping out that floral for more of a white vase, green, what they call it, lamb's ear floral. I didn't like it. I put my, basically the farmhouse only worked for me in this one area, which was the pillow. And then I did change out that crucifix. I do like these 2 things, so I will keep them. For now, I'm holding on to the receipt, and literally, this I like. I think this fits nice and snug. However, this I'm holding on to for a couple of days and feeling out if I want it. I think I'm going to lean towards traditional style in the living room and more of a glam style here, which I don't know if I'll pull it off. So my thing is, it takes me forever to choose things. So right now, since it's fine, we're going to leave it alone because it's functional and I don't want to throw away my money before I know what I want to do. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching, and please let me know in the comments, what is your style and what style do you, I should say, what styles do you struggle with? Again, I struggle with Farmhouse and Tuscan because while they are both very different, I do enjoy both styles, but I always lean towards my Tuscan traditional above all. And I always struggle with those 2 styles. But let me know, what 2 styles do you love that you're always struggling with, and where have you landed? Or are you one of those people that just know 100% what your style is and you're able to run with it? That must be really fun. I wish I were somebody like that, but I'm not. I'm so indecisive. So let me know, and I will see you guys in the next video. Please remember to like, and please remember to subscribe. Bye now.